Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Crab. We're back again with another video. Today we're gonna try to get that Migos ad lib effect, okay? They do a ton of different styles of ad libs, but I'm gonna cover the one that I'm sure everyone is thinking about in the most easy and efficient way possible you can do. So anyway, before we get in the video, make sure to subscribe if you don't already subscribe and the notification bell as well, so you never miss a video that I post. Also, make sure to check out my description down below. I got a lot of great links down there. I got preset packs, all my equipment, my own music, all my social media, and then a DistroKid link to get all your songs on Spotify, Apple Music, etc. for 5% off. Anyway, let's get in the video. Supastars is the song we're gonna be covering. Don't worry about how I do the lead vocal. This is all for ad libs. So let's just do it, huh? Ooh, hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Superstars, superstars out. Brand new cars, we bought a bar now. Swing doors now, fuck on hoes now. Passing goals, rock the shows, bang it, now she go, now she wet, for the team. Well, if you enjoyed how those ad libs sounded, I'm gonna teach you exactly how I did it, and it's a very simple one-tracked thing. And if you like the lead vocal I did, it's basically the Crab Lord vocal preset. Right now we're talking on a dry track, and we're gonna pull everything over and explain why I did it and how I did it. Now I don't know. Right now this is what the track actually sounds like with me talking. Hey. So we're gonna start off with pitch correction because you need that auto-tune. And when you have 0 response time, that gives you that auto-tune effect. Now, this is Logic's stock auto-tune, doesn't cost extra money. Now, it's found in pitch correction, mono. When you're inside of it, basically what we gotta do is find the scale and the root, but that depends on the song you're doing. For this, I found it to be F sharp major scale. It's not gonna be the same for you, but you can find out with your own. What you need to know is that the response times it's 0, because it makes the auto-tune sound like it's there. Boom. Next, we got a noise gate. When you're doing ad libs or background vocals, it's always good to have noise gate on because it'll cut out every other sound and make it just tightened up and cleaner. So what you want to do is go into dynamics, go to noise gate mono, and when you're inside, my air conditioner just turned off and it sounds like I'm talking oddly right now. So all I did was hit tighten up. You go to the top, scroll down, tighten up, and that's it. Next, we have a simple compressor. Because the vocals are in the background and like distorted with reverb and whatnot, compressor wasn't that important, but I want to put one there anyway with a preset. What you got to do is go into dynamics, compressor mono, and then the preset I use is in voice and it's vocal second. I just like to imagine that second would mean the other vocal, but it probably doesn't mean that. So don't hang me. Fuck, my candle. Next we have a channel EQ. This cleans up the vocal a lot. If you look, you can pause it and see all my settings down below. And if you copy all the settings, you'll get the same slope I did. But my thinking behind this was, I don't want the bassy voice in it. I want to make the high apparent, and I want to take down some mids, alright? I do this with almost every vocal I do. So it's always going to look so repetitive every time I talk about EQ because my knowledge of it isn't that big. Alright, that's what the slope looks like. Took out the low, dropped the mid a little bit, raised the high with 3 dB a lot, over 5K. Next we have a multi-pressor. I've been using this a lot too. And that is found in dynamics, multi-pressor, mono. Everything's dynamic, and I'm sweating because I'm fat. When you pull it up, it's not going to look like this. It's all going to be flat at 0. What I did was at the 1, pulled it down -10. At the 2, I dropped it -2. The 3, I raised it 2, and then the 4, I left alone. That's all I did. So it sounds like this right now. So all those plugins right there were just to set it up for the final icing on the cake. Lastly, and definitely not least, is Chroma verb. Listen to that. What you want to do to get Chroma verb is go to reverb, Chroma verb, mono, stereo. We're going to do a stereo here. So it's going to spread it all around your head. It's going to spread it all throughout the track. So once you're in it, you want to make a dark room and start there. Alright, so with Chroma verb, you can select what frequencies you want the reverb to be on. So right now I have like a mid. I want it around the middle. I don't want it at the high end. I don't want the low end. As you can see when I talk, these are all mid-level colors with a little bit of purple. Yeah, so make sure the purple's, tiny bit of purple's there. Because when you do that, you don't want the screechy sounds. Have it there. You don't want any low either. Well, there's no low anyway because I cut it out with the EQ. Have that nice little slope. You can bring it up a little bit if you want. Keep it low. Make a little mountain peak. But even more importantly, this is all customized myself. This is not preset. So the wet's at -15. The reason the wet's at -15 is because too much wet makes it sound ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? -15. It's too ridiculous. Dry, you don't want the vocals to be up in front because you put the dry on, your vocals are more up front and more lead type. But when you want an ad lib, you want it to kind of hang back. And then you want the dry at 50. Have it at 50. I'm gonna turn this off so you can hear me better. Distance is 100%, decay is 6.4 seconds, density is 30%, size is 50, and the text is 0. And just like that, you have your entire ad lib track. Let me activate it and do it. Now that I taught you the ad lib, let's just do a little freestyle with the ad libs and I guess try to make something up and finish this video out strong and make a little bit of fun. So, here we go. Hey, hello. Superstars out, brand new cars. We by the bar now, swing doors now. We fucking hoes now, passing goals. We rock the shows, big bang bros. Now she go for the team. Now she went on ski, yo. No, we don't do bleachers. No, we don't do bleachers. No, we don't do bleachers. I sound like kids bop. I sound like kids bop. Had to ice the lane. Too much ice, had to ice the chain. Too much ice, had to ice the lane. Too much ice, had to ice the I'm gonna try to sing it beautifully if I can even do that. Check this out. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Superstars out. Brand new cars, we by the bar now. Bang doors now, fucking hoes now. Passing ghost nights, rock the show. Big bang balls, cash, now she go for that team, whoa. Now we wet them ski. Thinking about poster on the gram and delete her. And I'll do it for the gang, don't do bleachers. Got a light right above my head, got a light, it's a gimme dead, Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, hey. That's about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that video as well as learned something as well. Make sure to drop a like down below, leave a comment, tell me what you think and what I should do next. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, notification bell as well. My description is chock full of amazing links that will help you and me. It's a mutual bond between us here. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a crowd about how to get the Migo type ad libs in Logic Pro 10 using only stock plugins, my friends, using only stock plugins. And like always, we out.